this ship, collect some loot, all that fun and good stuff. Ooh, teeth. And
Claude. So
pretty much
close
just
to escaping.
Pretty much just get to where we need to go on the island that's coming up. Well, town or whatever. Next area. Let's just put it that way.
Deliver us from peril. Sendelius, hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from peril. Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive.
Yes, yes. I'm quite aware.
The ship won't sail. We had orders to search every corner of it and figure out what's blocking us. It's hewn from elven livewood. I thought I could communicate with it, but...
She glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it. Fragments of scorched bone.
Uh-oh.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment.
What just lit him up?
Nothing. The ship is livewood, that much is clear. But I couldn't communicate with it. The Magisters must have done something, warped it somehow. I just don't know what.
Her eyes flick over to the smouldering ashes once again, her head held at a despondent angle.
Thank you. We were held captive together, on this ship. He kept my spirits up. Now he's dead.
Say I'll be careful.
Just remember what I said, Godwoken. If you die, then this was all for nothing.
Makes a valid point. Go ahead and loot him. No point in messing with that dragon head yet of the Lady Vengeance. We'll go ahead and continue looting bodies.
I remember this one.
Whoa!
His name was Kerban. His friend's sword couldn't save him, it would appear.
Pray to you for my seeker brethren. Show us the path to salvation.
Wow. Okay. Get all that back and sell it again. More teeth. Oops. We gotta go collect our party members. They're scattered throughout the boat. So much death. A lot of death.
Spare me, Gareth. We got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
Okay, so she's heartless. We figured that out. We come to that conclusion based off of that one statement that she just made.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
Wow, she just like, let's get rid of the bodies, throw them overboard. No need for them. Just whatever. Just to get the smell off the ship.
What's his face and so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
Yeah, they died for them. That don't mean they want to be...
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles, barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Yes.
Very glad indeed.
Too many.
One too few, actually.
Ooh.
Alexander, he's alive. Apparently, you didn't hit hard enough.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive.
Haha.
What could possibly be more urgent than getting this boat moving again? She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
You're welcome to try, though I doubt it'll help.
What Gareth means to say is don't bother. Livewood will only move when it wants to, or in this tub's case, when it's forced to.
Right.
That's right. The ship's made of an elven ancestor tree, the spirit of which is still trapped in every plank. What we need is a way to control the bloody thing.
See if she has any leads to gain control of this ship.
The Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
These Seekers have such a limited skill set.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They kind of like to feel useful, don't they? Hopefully, you'll never have to find out.
Trickery to the hammer used to control this thing.
You made it, Godwoken. Good. Not all of us did, though. The sooner we leave this island behind us, the better.
So, I think she has some skills that are far beyond what we know right now.
Glad to see you made it, Ivan.
Ah, there you are. High time to stop gallivanting and resume our journey together, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Off we go, then.
Whoa. 21,000 experience. It's quite a bit. Still didn't level us, though. Pick this place clean. Four new recipes learned. Yay! Workbench. Oh. Nope. I don't need that workbench. I don't need to do work. Nothing here. Shipwreck. There's beast. We don't care about no beast.
Good to feel the rolling of the waves.
All these ballistas. Lady of Vengeance is about right. Ooh, hello. Take the rope. Fan. Vane, whatever. A chest. With dirty socks. I don't even think I want the dirty socks. Not much in there either. Huh. Okay, where is Sibel and Losa? Garlic, and a poster. Nothing from the poster. This is the same setup as the first ship we were on. Because they had a little kitchen area as well. Dallin's assistants.
The silent
Okay.
monk leans forward.
Oh, they're silent. They said that they refuse to speak. So we'll let them be on their muty way. A bowl? I don't think we need to grab that. Alright. Below deck. Onwards. Oh. Got a couple people just chilling in front of this door that's locked. Hello.
Speak to me if you're looking for... So, what'll it be?
Well, my companions. That's what's up. I just has to find them. Should be around here somewhere, I'm sure. I mean, where else are they gonna go? Sibel!
We've braved the joy, and I lust for further adventure. What say you? Shall we continue our journey together?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with...
Is that Losa?
You'd be swinging from the end of a rope, not locked up in here.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere?
I hope so. I mean, we've only been traveling together this entire game.
So, we've got quite the task on our hands, haven't we? I have to admit, the whole thing is very intriguing. The old band back together again, hmm? I guess that depends, doesn't it? Look at me. Hard. What do you see?
Losa leans back slightly, thin arms crossed in front of her chest, and stares at you defiantly from dark eye sockets, darker and deeper set than when you first met. She blows back a lock of white hair, matted with sweat and grime, and holds back a smile from the corners of her lips.
Okay.
Seriously? Look at me. I look like lukewarm death. This isn't a joke anymore. You see that, don't you? I want to make sure you understand, well, the risks.
Okay. She's going through a little emo little moment, I suppose.
You'll do what you have to do, right? If I fail, if this thing takes control, you'll protect yourself and everyone else against it, even if it means killing me.
Can't you say anything else?
Do I ever? Still sore from that one. At the time, I wanted you to defend me. I didn't realize how bad things had gotten. I know better now.
Good.
Something like
Learn
that
your
happens
place.
again, you do what needs to be done. Deal?
All right.
Well, all right then.
She pinches your cheek, a sparkle in her dim grey eyes.
I knew I could count on you to murder me in a pinch. Let's go, Chief.
Ah! That's so annoying, though. Calling out Chief like that. God, it's like, who is you? Chapter 3-1. Godwoken.
I ought to chain you up like your lot did to me.
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her joints audibly pop. She sees you draw near.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the Bloody Divine himself.
She
Right.
nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back
All
of her
right.
neck.
We gotta get this key from her.
Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold, and the other one ain't in much of a talking mood.
Have to try and demand that she unlocks the cage.
All right then, just don't make me regret it.
Alright, cool. Now she'll unlock the cage for us, and we can proceed. Now I know there's some checks coming up. Some persuasion checks. From this
Being behind bars
class
suits
act
you,
right here.
murdering scum.
A young magister paces around the brig, fussing over Alexander's unconscious form.
She leans over and applies a damp cloth to his brow. She notices you observing her. She straightens her back and sets her jaw in a defiant scowl.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot. So stow your questions.
A little snippy, isn't she? I ain't no seeker.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
Raise your hand and say that she doesn't have to tell you anything yet.
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance.
Try an intelligence persuasion. Tell her that she ought not antagonize these captors, or she might wind up like the Divines. It worked, and it worked. It worked. Oh, snap.
There's a shift in the Magister's expression, a flicker of doubt. Then...
I'm a good Magister, loyal. But Dallas, something about her has changed. She's toying with dark magic, like a common sorcerer. She used to sing to the ship. It let her control it.
Okay.
She had this old book of hymns and incantations. It was only ever in her hands, or else locked away in her cabin at the stern. That's all I know.
That's because that's how the ship is being controlled. So we got past the bodyguard there. Let's go ahead and do a quick save, because I'm not sure, because there's another one coming up when I talk to this dude. And I am not laying in the bed that he's in. That's just kind of messed up.
Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the Divine.
Memory persuasion. Tell her to back up. Oh, it works.
All right. Don't harm him. I'll be watching.
Sweet.
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, his eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle.
Look closely.
A beautiful six-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope.
And I'm putting it in my pocket.
The gem sits heavily in your pouch.
Wonder if we can wave him up.
His face contorts with agony and his eyes flutter, yet he doesn't return to consciousness.
Punch
your
him square in the
fist
face.
connects with his cheekbone, and you feel the stomach-curdling crack of bone beneath your hand. Bloods, no matter how loud you shout your questions, you get no response from the unconscious Alexander.
So he can't hear us. But at least I got an extra punch in on him.
I've spotted something.
Oh, a loose plank. Get that gold. Alright, we should be able to get into this door now.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice its unblemished wood. There is no knot, no scratch, no dent to detract from its apparent perfection. The wood groans and creaks. For a moment, you swear a face appears in the wood. A face tortured and tormented, a six-sided shape carved upon its forehead. The face vanishes.
Let's hold the gem from Alexander towards the door.
The anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits. A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
I am summoned. Speak the password. Yes, and yes again.
Okay.
The word is spoken. Welcome to the stateroom.
Why, thank you very much. Looks like to be a lot of stuff to loot in here, too. Oh, wow. It's locked? That ain't no problem. Well, you know what? Let's wait on that. Let's loot everything else before I go down there, or I'll forget something I already know. Whoa! The sell on this is $250.
Just one more moment, please.
Ah, interruptions, dude. Come on, I'm trying to loot.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you.
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks?
What? Say that. Yeah, let's yeah, who the hell are you?
I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think I'd be sitting here calmly if I was a Magister holdout? That infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here, too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt.
Yeah, they're not normally in the master cabin. Let's see.
Dallas didn't tell me anything if she could avoid it. But I did overhear her practicing an ancient lizard dialect. Significant, perhaps? Don't you think?
It's no time for guessing games.
Lizards apparently have ancient magic that allows them to control slaves that bear their mark by singing a song. Dallas must have had an interest in those techniques.
What does he know about her?
Despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire the woman a little. She's unwavering. She will break before she bends. If you cross paths with her, be sure to break her. I doubt you will get another chance.
Okay. He's probably right about that. See what he's tinkering with.
Took it? No, no. I made it. Have you seen the kind of metalwork the Magisters deploy? This is in a different class to them. As I said, the Magisters left me weakened. But this will help give me the strength to carry on my work.
And it looped back around to this dialogue.
Why torture? What else?
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's been tortured at all. I think I know what he's going on about.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process. I have particular skills that she sought. Healing, crafting, and more arcane magical practices. She had me enchant a dead cat, for instance, so it would seem alive.
That's kind of fucked up.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur.
Yeah.
No! Necromancy is an unsavory practice, not something to be trifled with lightly. This is but a cunning illusion of my own creation, nothing more.
Yeah, I don't think so.
His face abruptly creases into a smile.
But come now. Enough of Dallas and dead cats. You've taken this ship and granted my freedom. This is a happy moment.
Tell him to hold on. You're not done quite. You know what? Let's just
How
do this
about
one.
you tell me something of yourself? I'd like to know just who my valiant rescuers are.
Yeah, we're lucky to have made it this far.
You undersell yourself. The roster of those who stood up to the Magisters and lived to tell the tale is a short one.
Okay.
I ought to continue what I'm doing here, unless there was anything else.
Yeah, let's take our leave. Now, can I continue with my looting? Oh, wow. So much junk in here. I'm gonna get overweight for sure. Not sure I need this many empty bottles. But I definitely have them if I do need them. Holy crap, man. Look at all these empty bottles. Did we finally reach the end? We did. Oh my gosh. Ooh, plate sells good. Oh, that sells pretty good. Let's read this letter. Okay. Signs of the Resistance. The Chronicle continues. It's been updated. Take these empty bottles. There's a gold pile. Without gold. Imagine that. And a teleporter pyramid.
A pyramid? What Rivalon is this for?
Now in the first one, which this one works the same as the second one.
If it works, try using it.
Yeah. So this one works the same as the first one, I'm pretty sure. So there's two sides to the pyramid. There's a red and a blue. You throw one down, you can go anywhere in the world, and you can use that, and it'll take you instantly back. So it's like a point A, point B type thing.
What's this? I found something.
It's a hatch. Oh my gosh, all the stuff. Oh my gosh, and they sell for so much. It's like I can't pass up that much money. That was just so much money. We're definitely getting a lot of good stuff. Shocking arrowhead. Why, thank you. Oops. Not sure if we can really craft anything. Well, I'm sure we can craft something. I just don't know the recipes for it. And really not gonna Google it, but... Oops. I'm wondering about those resurrection scrolls. See, we can craft 7 of these shocking arrowheads. Cold fries. Sure, why not? Let's make some cold fries. We got so much loot on us, it's retarded. Alright. No. Grimoire. Resurrection scrolls. Sweet. So we can make one. So we definitely did find more water essences. Water essences, well, make the world go around. I depend on them revive scrolls. I like to have a bunch of revive scrolls and potions. Wow, we got so much loot. Alright, let's keep looking through this stuff. There's a lot of stuff to look through here. Ooh, what's this? Is it more recipes? Must already have gotten it. Didn't teach us anything. Give him the axe. Must already have that one too. Give me something I need. Alright. So there's a chest down here, but we need to unlock it first. So we'll have to hop over to... it's a book. Book is unreadable. Okay. I'll pick it up just in case. Alright. Let's, lock pick it. It's unlocked. Oops. Ooh. What? We can't even use it yet because it takes 2 source points. And we only have 1. Wow. So, yeah, I'm going to hang on to that. That's pretty good. Ooh. Wonder if we can unlock it with her. Oops. Wrong one. Let's try again. Yep. Our lockpicking is high enough. A diary filled with all sorts of goodies and secrets. Okay. Whoa.
I'm a monster.
Oh.
I click and clack as I stalk my prey. My tail rattles like a snake's. I suffer. No. 'Tis ignoble to wish for death, but ask it from another's hand. Don't touch me. My very being is a curse. Was Tarquin that wretch, that rat? I ate an ill mouse and passed in my sleep, and the brooding boar brought me back on a log. Me miserable. Mumsy? Is she here? Mumsy, where are you? 'Tis I, Booply Bear. I am quite changed, but don't be frightened. Fie! Hear this feline's lament, O immortal gods, I am so wretched. And what is a Booply Bear without her sweet Mumsy? I say he is nothing.
This cat is creepy.
You? She sent you?
The cat begins to purr and rub itself on your ankles.
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to me. I believe the song is around here somewhere. The song, of course. Trouble not my weary mind with duncery.
The cat purrs, an eerie clicking sound.
Tell Mumsy to come back soon. Now that I am but bone, I'm too light to trip the moving door. I'm sure there's a rat back there.
Okay. So, let us... It should be...
What's this? I found something.
All right. We'll get more loot. I figured I'd be overweight. Alright, so... Oh, I am well over the weight limit. So that must have been a heavy pitcher. Yeah, that's a 20-pound pitcher. So, I'm going to drop that. It only sells for 200. That's 20 pounds as well. That's better. Alright. So, let's look at our equipment. Let's see, 4 and 17. $9 and $48. 3 and 12. Don't look like anything really is better. Definitely need to get some new shoes though, that's for damn sure. I could get some new boots, that's for sure. But I can't wear the Tyrants because they permanently cripple you. What's this? It's a dagger. Ooh, couple daggers. Yeah, none of this seems to be better. There's bound to be a ring though I can put on. Let's go with that. And that. Alright. She probably is in the same boat. Yeah. 3 and 18 though. There. She can use that one. Ooh, what's that? 4 and 18? I mean, they got decent gear, but the pieces that they're missing, it's like, really? I haven't found anything better then? Ooh, yeah, keep those on her. She's good there. No weapons for her. Sibel definitely had 13, 15. Oh, so it's not better. But we can replace the offhand at least. $11 and 8. That belt's gonna be better. 8 and 6. Alright, so we got some better choices here. Yeah, sweet. So at least you got something out of it. Might even, you know what? I think I'll even replace it with that. Why not? And yeah, that's good. That's good. I don't think there's anything that I can really switch between on that. She's good there. Last character. Take a quick glance. Don't look like there's gonna be. Oh, what's that? No, that's too good. Too good. Too good. Don't think there's a one-hander that's better. Ooh, I can't wait to sell. Alright, good. Quick save, and then we're gonna jump into this fight. And pray for the bet. Oh, God. All my armor in one hit. All my armor again in one hit. Oh, wow. Took out all my armor. With 2 characters. 1 turn. Not cool. Not cool at all. Oh, God. Oh, baby Jesus. Alright. Start out with our encourage. And now we are going to start damaging that physical armor that he has going on, because it seems to be a little bit lower than the magical. So let's start damaging that. Shackle. In this case, let's shackle this guy because he's closer to me. I don't see him turning around to hit me. This guy. This one I expect to. Yep. So he takes that damage. Oh. Had to silence me. Okay, no problem. We'll do what we can. Oh, I could have broke out of the silence if I wanted to, but it's not really a big deal right now. Alright, so we are definitely stunning this dude, because I do not want him hitting me. So at least we only got 1 hitting us right now. Alright. She can finally get a turn in. Get some totem action. Let's get this fool away from us. Alright, so already losing that health. Do a little bit of regenning. Oops, no, wrong one. Let's go ahead and make it blood rain over here, and we're gonna heal Lose with it. Oh, he stopped just to tell me he's coming for me. That's beautiful news. Alright. Now, we're gonna do work on this dude. But not enough work.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Man, even with all that. I have faith, I have faith. Ooh. Alright, well. Oh, one more. Yes! And a level up. And we leveled. Today's a good day. Alright. So, let's look at this guy. Is it magic or armor? Probably armor. Yeah. He's already missing armor, actually. But I'll put him up there, which is probably not the smartest thing to do. But I had to get him away from me. Move him right here. Kind of entice him a little bit, I guess. I thought he had taunt. Does he not have taunt? He does have taunt. So I need to put that on my bar. I don't know why that wasn't on my bar, actually. Alright, intern. Put another totem up. We'll wait. Apparently he doesn't want to move from up there, or he can't. Which very well could be the case. Oh, nope. Nope, don't want to do that. I am not putting him up there. That is a terrible idea. I will put her up there, though. Get them backstabs. And... oh. Don't have any. That's cool. We'll do a haste. Out of sight. Spend 2 AP. Climb our happy lizard ass up here. Stun him. Put another totem up there so it distracts him. At least I hope it does. Path is interrupted. Go figure. Alright, encouragement. Good to go! That totem is pretty strong though. I will give it that. Out of sight. Alright. Yeah, I think I messed him up by putting him up here because it looks like he can't get down.
I'll yield to none.
And she has plenty of AP this time.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Just do work. There we go. Done deal. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Hammer's pet. Nothing. Got an essence, yay. But there's the other pyramid right there. I didn't want to just teleport down and using it right here because it seemed like a worse setup. So that's why I went down the hatch. Jar of maggots. Read the book. They can keep all that.
Another pyramid.
Yes, another. Take the claw. Is there anything up here? No. Okie dokie. That's okay. We need to go sell. Oop, wait a minute. I didn't look in that. Aha! Tried to hide from me. We gotta go into our... Picked up logbook. Ooh. All the goodies. Now that key that we just picked up actually unlocks the lockbox we already unlocked, so... Let's go to our skills. I need to get the Red Prince's skills because... I forgot to put Provoke on him. He doesn't have Crippling Blow. I mean, there's plenty that he can do. Let's do Whirlwind. Let's get Crippling... Oh, not enough memory slots. He doesn't really need that. I don't even know why that's on there. I think I just learned it and it automatically went on there. Let's get Crippling Blow. Yeah, that looks good. See if there's anything else going on with them. Could get Rain. Don't really need Poison Dart with Supercharger. Oh. Conjure Incarnate. Okay. Sure. Didn't know why that wasn't on there either. And yeah. Alright. Now our characters leveled up. They are level 9. I'm gonna put some points in the wits. Dual wielding. Yeah. And dual wielding. You get anything else? Nope. Okay. Switch to Los. Put her in that summoning. Yeah. Intelligence and a memory. Intelligence and a memory as well. Another point in that. And let's get the Red Prince rolling. Bam. This dude just does so much damage when he can get there. Need to give him like the Phoenix ability where he just like whoosh and then bam right there on the target spot. Then he'd be rocking. Alright. Let's look at our inventory. Let's organize this shite. Yeah, we didn't pick up anything. Let's look at the skill books. That's what I want to look at. Let's look at these skill books. Don't need that. Really? I mean, I want to try that ability out so bad. But we don't have Ericotherge at 3. Nope. Polymorph, nope. Got it. Worm Trimmer from Geomancer. Huh. Ruptured tendons. Does she have that? She does now. Oh. She's got chloroform now too. Okay. Alright. Back to our character. Wow. Man, I can't wait to try out this. Granted, we really don't have the memory slots for it yet either. I guess we can go ahead and learn it. Provides 100 magic armor. I mean, it could come in handy. It's probably more of like a tactician playthrough than anything.
It's good to have a sense of freedom once again.
Alright, dude. I need you to loosen up some of the weight. So we are raiding all this crap and giving it to him. We don't want any of these books. So many books. So, oh, here, you can have the paintings too that you could have just nabbed yourself, but you weren't present. And all these cups that were right next to you, you are now paying me for. Alright, let's go back up here because this stuff is probably heavier. I need as much weight off me as possible. And homeboy is broke. His purse is emptied. Ah, man, is there something I can buy from you? Well, there's plenty of necromancy. Living on the edge. For 2 turns, your target character by that cannot be... So it can't be killed. Keeping you alive against all odds. If the target is a summon, blah, 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 blah. So, I mean, it'd be good if you can't die. So, I think I am going to buy that. Death Wish. Raise Bone Widow. So it's a summoning ability too. But it's for the neck. Oh, yes. Blessed Lord. Yes. We will take that. Bone Cage. Sure. That looks, I mean, better than what I've been doing here. Door to the Eternity. Give all summons and totems around you a status that prevents them from dying from damage or disappearing when their life runs out. Oh, it takes a source point. That'd be good for our summoner though. Shackle of Pain, nope, nope, and nope. Black Shroud. Creates a smoke. Oh, I mean, I'll buy it to have the skills and the abilities, and that's plenty of money. So this dude can pretty much get rid of all my stuff now, so I have inventory space again. Cold fries. I'll keep those though. I don't need that. Or that. Keep the flowers, just in case. Nope, nope. Ain't nobody need no Did I? Okay, no I didn't. I got worried there for a second. I thought I bought one I already had. Chocolate paint I already got. Get rid of all that. Wrecker. It's actually a pretty cool name for a bow. Wrecker. We actually took back over half the money we just handed them, and we're still selling because I am not a crafter here. I'm not even trying to craft. I'm a loot master. I'll keep that though. Plate, fork. Yes, we need the plates and the forks. Why not? Oops. Keep the ruins. I'm not sure if I need this. Take the money. Got plenty of empty bottles. Keep ruins, keep ruins. We don't need 2 of these. Strange gem. I'm gonna hang on to that. Holy shit. Did we just empty our inventory? Yes, we did. Finally. Finally, finally. So we basically bought 6,000 gold worth of shit from him, and he already had 3,000, so he had a total of 10. So we got a lot. 8,000. My math's bad. All right, take your leave. Let's go into our inventory, make sure I'm on this guy, and start learning shit. Could not learn that. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we got a bunch of abilities. We learned a ton of abilities. So let's go ahead, get back on him. Skills. See, we need more memory slots, so we're gonna have to start hitting up our memory a lot more. What does this ability do? Okay, healing does take priority, but I do got enough heals. What else do we have that we could possibly do? Because that does take 2 spots. So I'm gonna forget that for now, just so that I can try out some of these other abilities that we've gathered. Like Bone Widow sounds really nice to me, and not dying sounds pretty good too, living on the edge. So I'm gonna start working on memory slots with this guy too, because he definitely needs it. Sweet. And now her, she learns something. Door to the eternity. So yeah, she don't have enough memory slots. Alright, we are good to go. Let's go and move this damn ship and get on to the next part of the game. Let's see, around the corner, up the stairs. Do a quick save because we did a lot of inventory management there. We did a ton of it. Really don't want to go back and do more. Got turned around there for a second. Alright, boat. Let's go.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea.
Let's take a closer look at the
There's
figurehead.
an odd mark on the side of the figurehead. Battle damage, weather staining. It almost looks like a pattern, however.
Alright, lay our hand on it.
Searing pain races up your arm. The ship senses you. It's angry.
Move
The
your
pain
hand
in your
quickly.
arm subsides to a dull tingle. The skin on your hand is already blistering. Searing pain races up. The pain in your arm
Okay, so why can't I... Oh! Oh my god. The book that we need I sold to that dude. Ugh. So there's a book, and it's I guess a melody book or whatnot. And you find it in here. But you gotta have it on you, on person, to use it apparently. So now I gotta go back in here and buy the book that I just sold. And he'll probably want a lot more than what he gave for me. So, which book was it?
It's good to have a sense of freedom once again. Truly good.
Yeah, I sold a bunch of stuff to this dude. Let's see, it ain't none of those. Where's it at? What's that? No, that's a journal. I don't think it's the diary. But we'll get it anyways. Gonna get anyone that I think it could possibly be it. Okay. Now we should be okay. Whoop. Got turned around again, didn't I? Alright, we should be good. Hopefully this time it works.
The figurehead continues its vigil over the seas. The detail is remarkable. It looks like it could turn around. There's an odd mark on the side. Searing pain, the pain into...
Alright, where is this damn book then? Do I gotta read it again, maybe?
Blessings to our fallen. Pray that they may find rest.
This ain't the book. That's not the book.
Sindelius, hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from peril.
These ain't the books that I need. Wait a minute. Is that it over there?
Blessings to our fallen.
No.
Pray that they may find rest.
Should be an
the
option.
figurehead continues its vigil over the sea. There's an odd mark.
Hear my prayer.
The mystery.
Show us the way forward.
Just trying to figure
us from peril.
out where this book is at, because that's what we're missing. We're missing the book. Now, I know I had the book. I've grabbed the book. That shit vanished, so now we're trying to find out where it's at again.
Something below decks.
Thought for sure I sold it. I wonder if I did, but it placed it back where it belongs, since that's how you get out of it. No, because the book is... Wait. There it is. It did.
What script is this? Whatever it is, it appears to be written in verse.
Alright, now we're good. So I sold the book and it placed it back up there. Since I guess that's how you move forward, that's actually pretty smart to do. Because they figured some dumbass would probably sell the book. Sprint!
The figurehead
There we
continues
go.
its vigil over the seas. The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
Alright.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new master?
I ain't no slaver.
You are kind, but I can never be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready.
Okay, cool.
Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
Can it remember anything from its previous existence?
The creaking of the ship eases into a contemplative silence.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree. In a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. But that time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The sails overhead billow outwards suddenly. The sun is blocked, momentarily casting the dragon figurehead into shadow.
Majesties, they razed sacred elven lands and uprooted ancestor trees from the earth. I was one of them. They tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity.
Oh, man. They're not happy about it either. Announce that you've heard enough for now. It's time to prepare to sail.
Of course. Wherever there is sea, I will endeavor to bring you. Consult with your companions and set a course.
Right.
The ship's awake. Good.
Yes, mean, creepy lady. The ship is awake.
Is she ready to sail?
Let me...
Please, don't.
Alright. Let me do a quick save.
The ship is awake. We have to make good on our escape.
Yes, we are. Shut up, lady. Alright. Now we're good.
You did it.
Oh, wrong person.
Well, what have we here?
A slow...
To driftwood, then.
Not. It is time.
It most certainly is. Forward.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them.
Sweet.
But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
Oh boy.
I respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop and ally with demons, but you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
Okay, with that statement there. So, technically speaking, Alexander's supposed to be over this lady, right? But she said, you steal my ship, talking about the Vengeance, my bishop, like she owns him, which tells you who's really running this show. But I think she ain't the evil she ain't like the final boss by no means or anything like that. She is a pawn herself. But when she says ally with demons, I'm pretty sure she's meaning with Milady up there, because I don't know for sure, but I think she's part elf, part demon, which is why in the beginning when you blessed her, she said, ow, that stings. No one else has said that. Like the burning pigs, when you bless the burning pigs or whatnot, they're like, yay, I'm healed, blah, blah, blah. She said, ow. So I think she's like half elf, half demon. And I think that's why she makes that statement about being allies with demons.
We are ready, mistress.
And I think this cloaked figure is just playing his role to get her to do whatever is needed from the master, the one that's not even in the scenario of the story yet.
Yes, but are they?
But that's me speculating.
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers. This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet. You act.
Yes, mistress.
Oh!
Oh, for the love of the void. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken? Parasites, rather.
Yeah, shut up.
I'll take care of it, mistress. May you die in a great, beautiful...
So in 2 turns, he's gonna explode. That is not cool. Not cool at all. Alright. I'm pretty sure all these guys are gonna beeline to try and take this lady out. So we need to protect her at all costs. Which we have a caster here. And our main character. Unfortunately, our squishies are on one side and our melees on the other. Not sure how I feel about that. But that silent monk looked like he can do some damage. I am going to try and take out that silent monk. Only got a 76% chance of hitting and landing attacks. Not cool. Oh, I was really hoping to take this person out. Let's do adrenaline. I'm gonna do this ruptured tendon so they'll take damage if they try and move. Just in case we don't finish him off. Oh, 76% chance. Alright, well we got it. Alright, cool. So, if he tries to move, he's dead. He just chilled there, looks like. Whoa! Guy just like comes out of nowhere. Just flies up onto the deck up there. Healing him, the one I just attacked. Oh, oh no. Ow! That hurt. Oh, not cool. Not cool, not cool, not cool, not cool. Alright. This dude just did a lot of damage. Wait a minute. Ah! Wait a minute. Go back over here. I said hot bar. Okay, so we got new abilities. We are going to raise our bone thing up. And we're going to... I think what I'm going to do with... Oh god, Los don't go for a while. So, what I'm going to do, basically, is try and do a distraction. So I'm going to put the spider right there. Which looks cool as hell. Alright. And... we haven't killed anybody yet. I can only encourage, I can only do one. We already lost HP. So, let's go ahead. I'm gonna throw a heal on her. Do a bloodsucker on me. Not a good start. Already out of heals. Alright, so Bone Thing gets to go. What are its abilities? It can burrow, surprise an enemy by emerging from underground at a target's position. Restores your vitality and receives a damage buff from dead monsters. That is cute. I'm gonna try out this burrow. Let's go right here. So I missed. Okay. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh god, she's dead. Come on, Gavin, help us out here. Oh! He hit the cloaked figure up there. I did not even know you could do that.
It's like lava flowing through me. I can't contain it for long.
How could he hit him? Hopefully that kills him. Oh my god, it still didn't kill him. Alright, so... gonna summon a pet. So I'll put right here. And grabbing this guy and throwing him all the way over here into the fire. Because I don't want... We're trying to keep her alive. That's all we have to do. Alright, so he can attack. Let's try and weaken him down a little bit. Whoa! That little guy has some power. Wow. Pretty impressed with that. I thought he was just going to be like a little pissant, kind of like distraction.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
Oh, thank you, ship. That heals us back up, I think. Yes, I needed that. Sibel was almost dead. Well, she's still almost dead, but they're like all around Sibel too. Feel so sorry for that poor lady. All she wants is her vengeance, and these guys are... Yeah. I don't know what to do here, because there's so many of them. It's not really much I can do, because I used adrenaline last time to take out, or almost take out that guy. Alright, so we're working on this guy right here, it seems. How far can our encourage hit? Can it make it? Maybe? Encourage the enchantments at least. But our 2 melee over there is just kind of fucked. Let's do that. Alright. It's a little something, I suppose. Oh, no, not infect. Not infect. Infect bad. Cool, cool. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Alright, so now I guess we're gonna wait. Wait a minute. Can I? Yes! Just enough. Oh! But I got rid of my bone. Oh, so you can only have one summon at one time then. That's not cool. Huh. Okay. So why didn't it let me move? Oh, that's why. Alright, so I am literally going to... I wish I could explode, but Sibel's right here. I would totally explode on these fools. I'll come over here and explode. Because I'm going to try and... Ow. Distract these guys. This is a really tough fight. I'm just trying to prolong so that this person right here stays alive. That's my ultimate goal. So... Alright, let's explode now. Boom. Yes, attack the Red Prince. Because he's doing a lot healthier than Sibel over there. Oh, he crippled him. That works. Ooh. Well, he's not doing good now. Alright, so... Nope. I am going to get right here. I wish I had another AP. Just like one more AP would make it so much better. Because I'd heal myself and then I'll whirlwind. So now I'm like kind of debating, do I want to heal or do I want to do the whirlwind? Which the whirlwind ain't going to really do anything. I mean, it'll damage them. So I should probably heal. That's what I... If I even have a big enough heal. Yes, I do. I got a medium heal. Okay, cool. So I will chug this. So maybe he survives another day. Fortify as well. But I think I'm gonna fortify Sibel. She's not doing near as good. Alright. I'm almost there. Just gotta make it. Just gotta survive. Alright, so our incarnation is still up. If we can only have one summon, can you still do elemental totems? And a summon? Cause I'm not sure about that. Let's just do a be on the safe side. Ooh. That looked like it worked pretty well. What's this? No, don't want to shock myself. Regenerates vitality and magic armor according to the number of allies totems in the vicinity. Oh. Oh, okay. Uncanny evasion then. Ooh, can almost reach them. Almost. Well, I do got 1 AP. I'll do a blinding radiance. That'll hit him over there. There goes Sibel. Oh, she survived that? Blinded.
I need more time.
Okay. It'll take all 4 AP, but I'm gonna come over here and smack this dude. Oh! Sibel! Sibel died! No!
Don't stop. It's working.
What does that mean? Okay. So, back here with this character. What do we got? Ah, I should have put that on Sibel. Oops. No. No, no, no. Go back to him. God. Ah. Alright, so... to be completely honest, as long as they're doing the distracting thing, that's cool. I'm more worried about this lady. That's what I need to stay focused on. So... what does he have, a staff? Yes, he has a staff. Okay. Can't heal. Not going after me. Do some magic damage with my staff, I guess. Ah, I couldn't blind him. That's too bad. Prince bit the dust. But I really don't have that much farther to make it, so that's the main thing. As soon as the queen goes again, or Milady, or whatever the hell she is, we will be safe. So we really only have these two over here to worry about. This guy right here and this guy right here, keeping her alive. So we got 5 more enemy attacks and then the fight's done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put uncanny evasion on her, and then shock this monk. Does she have encouragement? No. Yes, yes she does. Okay. Wait. I probably should have moved a little bit farther over. Because if he does a whirlwind, I think that's still going to hit her too. Ow. Alright. So... oh! That person died. Sweet. Awesome. Attack the Silent Watcher now. Oh, wait. Let's move a little bit farther out. Okay, after Dallas, then it's the Queen, and we should be safe. What? Oh no, we're not making it. I thought it was 3 turns. It's 4. But they got a long way to go. I think I can salvage this. I have faith, I have faith. Alright. So this guy does not like magic apparently. Is he undead? Silent Watcher. I wonder if I can infect him. So I'm gonna put Living on the Edge on my main character. Actually, you know what? No, it's not even worth it. Not even worth it. Let's try and blind them. Alright, so we got a couple blinded. The main one is blinded. That's the is he almost dead? Is he almost dead? No, he's only at half. I'm gonna get out of this fire. So I'm gonna move over here. He should be okay. That dude ain't taking like no damage. There you go, Gareth. Do work. There we go. Get that attack of opportunity. And that hurt. Alright, so I still can't move one over. Dazzling Bolt could do a lot of damage. I think I'm not going to summon this time, so I can hit this person with a couple magic attacks and possibly kill him. Almost. Think we made it though. How far can this guy move? Wow. Made it. Yes! Yes!
With the help of the half-demon malady, the Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
We made it! We made it!
The air here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them.
Oh. We've been here before.
A faint creaking sounds in the distance.
Okay.
Is that a tree? What's
Yes.
hanging from it?
People. That's what it looks like to me anyways.
Must be a way across.
Ooh. Sci-fi shit.
The gods. Are they dead? How can this be?
Ralik hangs limp from the tree, cursed branches constricting him, snake-like from foot to shoulders. His helmeted head hangs slack at his side, but a barely audible wheeze rasps from his lips.
Ifan, hurry!
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Do I gotta talk to the rest of them? I mean, like, what's going on here?
Ever-tightening, cursed branches constrict the great dwarven god Duna. His eyelids flutter, and his face, bluish and bloated, nods.
Okay, you got nothing to say. Do I gotta talk to him again?
Hangs limp from his helmeted...
No. I guess I gotta talk to all of them.
Amadia hangs before you, her face cut and bruised, her chest barely moving. You think you see a tear run down her cheek. You lean in. That's no tear. It's sauce. The shimmering liquid is seeping from her wounds and dripping to the ground below her. Before you hangs a great ethereal orc, his face twisted in a knot of pain as cursed tendrils constrict him.
Ah, this has to suck.
A small, stout imp winces under the countless cursed threads that bind her.
Poor imp.
Tight coils wrap Tyr's Endelius from head to foot. His still face is set to a glowering sneer.
Oh, I think I know what I gotta do.
Cursed tendrils tighten around Zolstissa. Her lips are moving, but no words seem able to escape her lips.
I think I know what I gotta do. I think I gotta bless, and then it'll move me forward. Let me bless this dude since he's the one that made me God-woken.
As the cursed branches slither away from Rallick, he raises his head. Green eyes glint with sudden fire from behind his helmet.
Are we the first? The others, do they hang still upon the tree?
He strains at the ethereal ropes that bind him, resisting their grip.
You must make haste. I am bound, but not defeated. Not yet.
Yeah, what the hell's going on here?
This is not the work of fate. It is the work of the void. It will come for our people. It will destroy us all. You are my chosen. Now you must become the champion of our kind. The champion of humanity.
Ooh.
I have survived our enemies. You must do more than that.
Okay.
You are like me, proud, headstrong. But believe me, there is a great deal more you must learn yet.
Oh, I'm sure.
You have already unleashed some of the powers locked within you. But there is a great well of possibilities still untapped. You cannot stop until you ascend to the highest heights of your power. You cannot stop until you become divine.
Okay. So, I'm gonna say he wants us to become the next Lucian. Now, Lucian kind of sacrificed himself. He was the last divine. Everyone's waiting for him. So, I'm kind of curious. It's like, you know, it's not going to be like a history repeat itself kind of thing, is it?
Like Lucian, you will be called to unite the powers of the Seven against the Void. Like Lucian, you will lead our proud people to preeminence. But unlike Lucian, your weakness will not lead you to foolish failure.
Oh, so something happened to him. I wonder what the hell happened to him. Yeah, what can you teach me?
He opens his mouth to respond, but stops and tilts his head, listening for something you cannot detect.
I hear the void. I hear it calling. I hear it laughing. It's coming. It's here. If it finds you here, if it finds you.
Rallick's face twists in fear. He opens his mouth as if to scream, but no sound comes out. White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning cold pumps through you like a curse, and then...
That just happened. Wow. That was crazy.
What's happened here? Where is everyone?
Hey, they're alive.
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defiled, strung up as a warning.
Okay.
The gods are dead. Long live the God-woken. If the Seven should indeed come to nothing, I'll be ready to take their place.
Oh, of course you would. He's so full of himself.
What can yet be blessed, can yet be restored. One way or another, Divinity will survive. Through all of you,
and all of me.
Ooh.
Gods, schmods. They aren't interested in me, and I'm not interested in them. It seems whatever's inside me is more powerful than any of them anyway. Or at least more cunning.
Okay. This has been a very interesting... Oh! I always get turned around on this ship. 50-50 chance on going the right way. Always pick the wrong one. I don't think there's any loot. I don't want to be overburdened with water. Go down the hatch. I already looted this place, so it's all good. To the Halls of Echo. What is our journal going on about? Okay. Chronicles, just so that they're no longer green. Mark that I've read them. OCD kicking in. Oh, wait a minute. We did not loot these. Woo. Good thing I checked them.
Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go.
Say you're ready.
Brace yourself. This might hurt a lot.
Unless she warned us about it. That's the main thing. 18,000 experience.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
I still want to know why her voice is the main narrative for all these cutscenes, because we killed her at Fort Joy. So I wonder if that was just an illusion or if she's really dead. She's probably still alive, if I had to guess. I have no idea. This game's story is so deep. So many different ways things can go based on character decisions. Loading. I am definitely curious about Lose. What about, like, is that a demon in her head, or like, it's not a god because it ain't one of the sevens. I already know that. So I don't know what's in her head, but it is definitely evil as hell. And I'm curious to that, and it's gonna have an effect on my character because the one dude already said to kill her and I chose not to. So I already chose my path on that one.
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight stings your eyes.
5 journal entries.
As your eyes adjust, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine prickles your skin.
Oh, one moment, please. Oh, just a moment.
Malady explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Ew.
Better. Let's not do that again anytime soon,
Well,
we needed to escape, didn't we? So I took us the one place I was quite certain Dallas couldn't follow. I suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. Realm of the dead, realm of divinity.
Yes.
I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip.
They seem desperate, yeah. Yeah.
Desperate how?
Describe to her everything you saw and heard in the Halls of
I
Echoes.
see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you. Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine?
Nope. Not at all.
Well, luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help.
Oh, thanks, Ma.
We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That'd be overpowered as hell.
I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister.
Okay. Meister.
As have I, but not in the ways a true godwoken can. Forget those ghastly little jars and wands to which small people must resort. You ought to be able to see and speak to the spirits that wander our realm, and you ought to be able to extract the source they leave behind, too. All this just by your little old onesie. No devices, no gimmicks.
This lady is hilarious.
When you're done, you'll be able to amass and unleash quantities of source so great the Lucian himself would blush. I quite look forward to seeing it.
Okay, so where is this Meister?
Oh, she's got one of those things in Driftwood. You know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it? A home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood.
Okay. So she's a nomad?
Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting. Now, I must be going, and so must you.
Ask where she's up to.
Shopping.
Oh, okay. I guess she's gonna get her nails done or something. I don't know. Ask how you can get to shore.
Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly fun? Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me.
Oh, okay.
And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Give me the wine! I want the wine! There we go, mug of wine. So let's talk to our companions now.
Oh, you catch me during a meditative moment.
Oh dear, I hope I did not bother
Gods, voids, a perilous journey through the Hall of Echoes. One wonders whether one is awake or dreaming.
you. Oh, let's pinch his arm.
Awake! And travelling with a 5-year-old, apparently. Now, if you'll unhand me, it's high time we return to the order of the day. Which in my case is still the domain of dreams, of course. Bramos the Wanderer told me to meet him in Driftwood. So, to Driftwood we must go.
All right.
I can only hope it will be a town of opulence and plenitude, despite its rather discouraging name.
Okay, so that's him.
Hey, before we dash off into the wild world yonder, I should mention, Malady and I had a talk on the way here.
Oh? Ask her what they talked about. Oh, tell her that's... No. Ask her what she talked about.
Oh, you know, this and that. And she mentioned that the thing in my head is probably a demon. Told me there's a fella not so far from where we're headed who might be able to help me with it too.
Okay. That's great news. This is the closet she's been... closest she's been... Demon. Suspicious. Nah, let's go with this
I know,
one.
it's great, exciting, terrifying. A heady mixture of all three that makes my stomach feel like it's in a vice.
Oh.
I have to say, having you here makes it all seem possible. We'll be all right, Chief?
Of course you
She
will.
smiles, her dark eyes glittering.
Well, we better get a move on. I've got a demonologist to find.
That just sounds terrible. It's like, what if you walk up to somebody and say that? They would look at you like you're fucking nuts. See if Sibel has anything to say.
Yes.
Huh.
A tale of cloaks and daggers and daredevilry. Are you up for it?
Sure.
Wonderful.
She bows with thespian flair.
Imagine a black room. It's been your room for years. You know it by touch more than sight, for it's always dark. And when I say always dark, I mean always dark. You're either in the room or in the box, for it's in the box that you travel. You're only let out at night, because you only hunt in the night, with the Master's voice in your ears urging you on. And after it's done, you lie down in the box once more, with wet hands and mad red thoughts.
Wow. Okay. A box?
Sometimes it's best to let sleeping questions lie. The thing is, the box didn't break me, though I confess it taught me to hate.
Okay.
One night, I killed a scholar. With my needle through his fragile old skull, he fell headfirst upon his writing desk, blood mingling with spilt ink. It's when I saw the ink that timid thoughts of rebellion first bloomed. Back in my dark room, I dipped my needle that killed the scholar in his own ink, and engraved his name in my skin.
That's pretty deep. Kind of, dark, too.
I'd remember him. I'd honor him with vengeance. His name was the first, but many more followed.
Sure, let's see the name.
Of course.
She bares her left arm and shows you the name. You softly run your finger across it.
Mindarin. He was Turashar, a keeper of stories. I'm sure he was loved by many. People like him, the beloved dead, they kept me going. Then, one day, it happened. A gush of wind, a sliver of light. Light! I hardly knew it for what it was. A simple oversight that comes with habit. A door, left slightly ajar. That was all I needed to feel a rush of blood, a thirst for liberation like never before. I tore at the shackles that kept me chained to the floor, iron thick as a smith's wrists. Of course they wouldn't budge, they never did before. But now that I saw the light, something welled up inside me, a raw and undeniable burst of power. The shackles broke, and next thing I knew, I was free. I stood alone outside the ruins of a fortress, snow-capped peaks all around me.
Huh.
But the sun, oh, the sun. I had risen as if from the grave, and she kissed me back to life.
What happened next?
Why, I traveled back to civilization and had myself a long, luxurious bath.
Yeah, probably needed one after all that shit that you just described. Why she kills with a needle? Why not use a sword or dagger?
I was given my needle by the master. Guess I'm just sentimental like that.
Okay.
Fine, if it means that much to you.
She draws her needle and holds it up between thumb and index finger.
Go on. Ever so gently touch the tip.
Barely have you touched the needle's pinpoint surface when a thick droplet of blood wells up from your fingertip.
Sharp little minx, isn't she? Sibyl, this needle was forged in an altogether different world. It wasn't wrought upon a crude anvil, hammered into shape with rough blows. No, it was cast with demon precision. It is absolutely priceless, and it's yours.
Oh.
The
Wow.
master's own words. And he was right. As an instrument of assassination, it's absolutely priceless. But one day soon, he'll find out just how much he overspent on his gifts for little old me. Just why this needle is a girl's best friend. One might say I'm a bit of a sucker for poetic justice.
Alright, so we're done talking to Sibel.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
What, this old gaggle of weirdos?
Ask what she thinks about my latest.
Oh, she's all right. A lot of bark. but I think she really cares about what we're doing. Better that than a sweetheart who'd sooner watch you walk off a cliff than shout, "Look out!"
Does she miss anybody?
I don't know about home, but I do sort of miss the gang I travel with now and then. Crawler, Madcap, Papa Joris for sure. Musicians mostly. We all had our own stories, our own troubles, but when we were together and the music was with us, it was like none of that mattered at all.
Madcap.
When you have people like that around you, you know, a family, even rain feels like sunshine. What, this old gaggle of weirdos?
Okay, so done talking with her.
What's on your mind?
Oh, stuck-up dude definitely has something to say.
At first, I admit it was all rather tiring. I was, after all, marched out of my own empire, and I've been hounded by the odd assassin ever since. After that came the indignity of the collar and incarceration. But ever since we decided to be so bold as to bid our farewell to Fort Joy by any means, it's all been rather fun. Oh, I could complain about the food and the lodgings and the sheer barbarity of the common folk, but in truth, all of that fits within the larger frame that is adventure. Adventure is precisely what my life was missing. I told you earlier I could tell you tales about what it was like to be a prince of the house. Tales that would last us 1,000 nights. That is true. But I'd much rather speak of the tale we are shaping now.
Okay.
Accompany me back to my empire, and I'll tell them all in the palatial setting they deserve.
Okay. Yeah.
He sighs, rather dramatically.
Why did he get expelled from the Empire?
Oh, perhaps that's because I don't quite enjoy broaching the subject.
It's fine if you don't want to talk about it.
Thank you. But I suppose you've earned the right to know. The long and short of it is that I was banished because I was found in bed with a demon.
Whoa.
Because I invited her in, of course. How else?
Damn.
You clearly have a hard time understanding all this, so let me paint you a picture. I am a prince of the House of War. There are others with that title, but none of them are the Red Prince, the jewel in the crown of the Empire. I lived in the Forbidden City, a vast complex of palaces that houses the royal family and its servants. No others are allowed to enter it. As for myself, I was never allowed out.
That kind of sucks. So he felt like it was a prison.
That is the price I paid for my genius. I was too valuable to be exposed to the dangers of the outside world. All the wars I won, and I won them all, of course, I won from the comfort of sofas. Bring me information and I will deduct, then instruct. From amid the ultimate opulence of my quarters, I expanded and very much ruled the empire.
That armor he has on, though, is really cool looking.
I had it all. And frankly, I got bored.
Bored while untold millions of trades places with him in a heartbeat.
You miss the point. I did not suffer the boredom of some spoiled brat. Mine was the absolute absence of challenge. The longing not simply to watch the horizon, but to journey towards it. If I could not experience the joys of the world beyond, I had to bring the world to me. Miraculous what a sorcerer can do with a little arcane lore. I summoned demons, the most dangerous game in the world. But they knew they met their match in me, and so we conversed. We drank wine, we played chess. Converse with demons and you learn of the shadows behind creation. Drink wine with them and you have visions of worlds beyond worlds. Play chess and you know that one wrong move is certain death. My mind rejoiced. Now for the body, I reasoned, so with a certain succubus I spent nights that would surpass your understanding. So you do comprehend. I spent a whole year in the company of demons every night atop the white library tower of my palace. It was my great study of existence. It was my supreme joy, even if... Yes, even if it led to my downfall. What happened next was simply unforeseen. One moonless night, the succubus that was my lover turned to me, fangs exposed. But I could tell from the glint in her eyes she wasn't bent on our usual fang play. There was no light in that glint. It was the darkness of the void, the wet darkness of spilt blood.
Oh.
And in short, I was afraid.
Wow.
I tried to move away, but it was too late. She was upon me. She had done it. She had outmaneuvered the Red Prince. Finally, I was vanquished.
So what happened next?
She went for my neck, quick as a charging cobra, but then suddenly it's as if time ground to a halt. Something deep inside me welled up, a power I never knew I had. She simply froze under my stare. Then she screamed. A scream so abhorrent its ripples caused birds to fall dead from the sky. People covered their ears in vain as they went insane. The Imperial Guard forced itself into my chambers and found me with the succubus still on top of me. I believe the phrase is caught red-handed.
Yes, and he's a red prince. Ha! Oh, the puns. Okay, so he's done talking. We are finally done talking to all of our companions. Thank the Lord. Alright, let's get this guy on a mission.
Hello again. And I think it's time to start repaying the favours. I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner.
See if we can get any. Haha. We need water essence.
Sure thing. I'll start hunting that down right away. Don't wait up.
Wasn't planning on it, dude.
She's something, right? I question Siva's trust in her, but Malady's usefulness is self-evident. As Lucian said, you will be eternally gifted when you act in my name. You are either naive or ignorant, Godwoken. Lucian overcame the demon of lies to become our savior, our father of truth. Malice was not in his nature.
Gareth relaxes. Inhale, exhale.
It's only human to question, but you must also find your way back. Not just for you, but for everyone that relies on you. In those moments of doubt, I remember not what Lucian said, but what he did. When the Black Ring rose up, he stood for the defenseless. For all of us. For my mother. My father.
Well, good for him.
Gareth's nostalgia lasts for just a moment longer. He composes himself, clears his throat, and waits for your next question.
What is his plans?
Paradise awaits, my friend. Not an actual paradise, of course. I don't think there's such a place in all of Rivellon. Paradise Downs. My parents still sow the soil there. And if the Order hadn't called me to its ranks, I'd still call their farm my home. I miss it. I miss them. They've been forever understanding of my duty. But I admit, I've been neglectful. I have some wrongs to right. I expect Malady has an answer to that. It seems she's got it all in hand.
Okay. To the shore!
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before. Most fascinating, the things I've been hearing about you. That you're, how did Malady put it again? A Godwoken. Yes, that's it. Quite remarkable if it's true.
Tarquin pauses, taking you in. Genial smile and calculating eyes.
This guy is off. He really is. There's something about him. I'm not sure, and I haven't figured it out, but he knows too much, and he's hiding something, which are normally something that is bad. Never ends good.
Most people are too sentimental to admit that friendship is a transaction. I am not. I'm sure we can both be of use to each other. Marvelous. Great things abound in our future, I'm sure.
But until I know anything, I'm gonna at least be friendly. How did he survive?
Why, it was your ally, Malady, who spared me. She claimed that I might be of some use yet. Rather flattering to enjoy the favor of such a powerful being.
Somehow, she doesn't seem like the type to do that. I think he might be making this up, because she don't give two shits. She already seen all them people get killed, and she was arguing with that dude to just throw them overboard because they're no longer useful. And she just miraculously saves this dude because he could be useful. I don't think so. I honestly, she don't give two shits about life, so I don't see her saving this guy. Alright, to the beach. Whoop.
Here we are, Reaper's Coast. We made it. The hunt, like always. To be Godwoken is all well and good, but above all, I've yet to find the Master. Somewhere further inland, Roost Anlon breathes. All I have to do now is pick up his scent and make his last breath worth my while.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Okay guys, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm really loving this game. I'm going to be back with more, but I need a break, and I need to catch up on some things before the kiddos come home. So, I will see you all in the next stream.